Okay, we finally started. We had a couple of distractions, including bodily functions. But this is Mitch again. Let me show the eyes. You know, when I don't show I don't like when I don't show the eyes. So we had a slow day, but it's like I always say, just being out here is planting seeds. Just have the same people. I see so many of the same people walk back and forth, even if they cross the street when they pass. That we're just such an example. We got the tent and the books and the chairs and the board. We're always here. We're always ready to pray. We're always ready to talk to somebody. And that means a lot to this neighborhood. And, you know, as I say that, I want you to think about that. Look, you don't have to ever do street ministry. But yes, you do have to tell people about Jesus.
Amen.
You always have to tell people. That is why you're here. That's what the Great Commission is all about. If we are not telling people about Jesus in different ways, there's different ways to do it, but always find ways to share the gospel, be innovative with it. But if we don't do that, what are we doing here? And I always say, if you're not going to be sharing the gospel with everybody that God brings in your path, then you might as well ask God to take you like the thief on the cross. Because you're not doing any work here. You're not getting any fruit. And without fruit, you know, what does he say? I mean, just cut it off and throw it in the fire. But if he loves you, he's going to discipline you by pruning you. And that's what happens when you're out here. You always go through that pruning process out here. He wants you to continue to grow. Like I said, we had a couple of good conversations, not many. We spoke to a Jewish woman who was very interested to know that we're Jewish and we still believe that Jesus was the Messiah, and we explained everything about what we believe is Jewish. Everything about Christianity is Jewish.
Amen.
And most Jews, like her, they're secular. They really don't know a lot about their Old Testament, or what they call the Tanakh, even though they might not know that name. And they don't know anything about the Brit Hadashah, which is the New Testament or the New Covenant. So these are things that we in the church who say we're believers need to know about. We need to understand how Jewish our Christianity is and why we need to share it with Jewish people. And that's why I'm out here. I'm out here to share the gospel with every single person that walks by. It doesn't matter what color they are. It doesn't matter what gender there are. And even though there's two genders, there's a lot of other people who think there are a million other genders that walk in these streets. But that's a whole different story for another time. Let me just sign off and just say, love you guys. Check in with us on Tuesday. Check in with us on Facebook. Check in with us on YouTube. And you can find out more of what we're all about. God bless you. Shalom. See you soon.
Amen. Say goodbye, Thelma.
Say bye, Thelma.
Thelma.
Say bye, Thelma.
Thelma.